Alright guys, so we're back with another episode of the Mowing series, and if you guys seen the last one, we kinda got in trouble. The police started to chase us and we ran away. We hit a car on the highway, I hurt my leg, and I decided to take a couple days off just to rest up because my leg, I couldn't even walk on it. But we're gonna go over, I need to get the mower topped up. I'm just hoping that cop isn't there or this could be bad again. So we're gonna take our time, we're gonna go over, just sneak around, look around the corner. Alright, so he's not here. We're gonna top up the mower, and just like that, there goes $15. But oh, do you guys see who I see? The police officer is over there. I gotta be careful. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna try to stay on the sidewalk. Maybe we won't get pulled over. But there is a cafe just around the corner. I do need to get something to eat. I don't want to be eating at a dumpster anymore. So we're gonna park right here. We're gonna go over. And I just realized there is a grocery store here that we're probably gonna have to come to later, and that way we can find something for supper. And just like that, there goes $6, but we finally got something to eat. I didn't get something that costs a lot because we still don't have that much money. I'm gonna go this way, that way the cop don't see me. So we're over here on the main road. When I drove by earlier, I noticed there was 5 properties over here that the lawn didn't look that good. So I'm just gonna get off the trike, go over, knock on this first door. I hope we can get this one right here. Yes, so we ended up getting this one right here. I'm gonna go over, take the mower off the trike. Now, I am pretty nervous because where we're on the main road, there is a good chance that police officer will drive by, probably notice the trike and try to impound it. I'm hoping not because, like I said, that is my only way around here. If I don't have that, I'm in big trouble. I'm gonna try to get these properties on the main road done pretty quick. That way we can go somewhere that's not as busy, and hopefully we get a better chance of keeping our trike. So let's try to get this property done. It's not that big, but the grass is super overgrown. So my plan is to get this one done, try to push my luck, go to the next property, and just work my way across without seeing anybody that's going to take my trike. And of course, the first property I do is right next to the ice cream store. Oh, it's calling my name. But the thing is, we really can't afford to get an ice cream. Maybe we'll see how the day goes and just go from there. But guys, like I was saying earlier, we got the trike, but we're gonna have to find something a little bit better and that's street legal, because as of right now, I do need a vehicle to get it around here, and the one we got is gonna get me in a lot of trouble. So as soon as we get enough money to find a vehicle, that's what we're gonna do. As of right now, we got $285. That's not enough to get me anything that's gonna be reliable, so we need to keep working, get the money needed to get something that's gonna last at least a couple months until we can really grow this business. I finally got this property done. I'm gonna put the mower over by the trike just in case that cop do drive by. I'm able to get away like we did last time. Well, not like last time because that didn't turn out too good. And just like that, I got $110 for this property. But before we move on, let's go knock on the next door. Ah, dang it. So I didn't get that one. But there is one more property I'm going to try. Yes, guys. So we ended up getting this one over here. I'm going to walk over, grab the mower. I'm hoping I can get this one done super quick. I am super nervous over here. But we did get 2 properties at the 3 right here. I think that's pretty good. There is still 2 more down the street, but I think I'm better off leaving those alone, moving to a street that's a little bit more hidden just to be on the safe side. So after speaking to the homeowner, the property line is this tree right here. I'm going to follow all the way back down to that little alleyway right there, work my way across, do the property line, get everything done. I am going a little bit faster with the mower just to be on the safe side. We're probably not getting the best cut. I need to get out of here. I got a bad feeling and I'm going to trust my gut on this one here and just try to get this done. So like I said before, guys, my plan was to get a new mower. Where we're having a lot of problems with the vehicle we got right. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Do you guys see what I see? It's the police officer. This is not going to turn out well. Maybe if I stay over here, he won't recognize that I'm the one that owns it. But last time I was running away from him, I had the trike with the mower on back. There's a guy over here with a trike and a mower. I think he can put 2 and 2 together and figure out I'm the one that owns the trike. But I'm going to stay over here, try to get this. Oh my god. he only called a tow truck, guys. Yeah, this is not good. So it appears that we might lose our trike today. It's gonna be impounded. Oh, what am I gonna do? Oh, this day can't get any worse. Well, it probably can. I don't want to jinx myself, but oh, I will not be able to afford to get my trike at an impound. That's gonna be like 500 bucks. So I'm gonna have to try to think of a plan right now and to see what is my best option. I got this property done now. They're still there. They do have the trike put on the tow truck. I still don't know what to do, but we're gonna go collect this money and hopefully we got a plan. And just like that, I got $110 and I do have a plan. But the thing is, my plan won't really work until it's dark. So we're just gonna go on by them, check everything out. I need to see what's inside the tow truck, like a phone number. That way later on I can search it up, find out where their yard is, and we're gonna go over there and just check things out. Let me just walk over here. Nothing suspicious. That's not my trike. Don't you guys worry. Okay, so I got the number. Let's keep on walking. Now for the tricky part. We need to pass by this cop right here. Okay, so we made it past the cop. He didn't notice me. He did look at me a little bit, but he looked away. It is still pretty early for me to stop mowing, and it don't get dark for a couple more hours. So my best plan right now is to go over, knock on this door right here, see if I can get this property right here to mow, and when it gets dark, I got a plan. I don't know how good this plan is going to be, but we're going to try it anyway. Yes, so we ended up getting this job right here. I was speaking to the homeowner. I found out a little bit more information about that tow company, and I found out it's really not that far away from where we are right now. On my way back over to my tent, I will be stopping by, checking out their security system, see if they got a fence, and how hard it would be to, let's just say, take back a trike. I'm not going to do it, but we're just going to see if it was possible. And guys, if this hypothetical scenario works out the way I think it will, the next logical thing to do for me would be to rob a bank, because I think we'll be able to do it. Nah guys, I'm just joking. We're not going to rob a bank just right yet. Maybe in the future if I need money, but right now the money we got should be way more than we're ever going to need. You know what? That bank idea is starting to sound a lot better, but in order for me to do that, maybe we should start small, see if we can get our trike back. Anyways, it's been roughly an hour. I got this property done, so we're going to park the mower, go over, collect our money, and we're going to try one more property before the day is over. And I plan on going back to my tent and sleeping the whole night. Wink, wink. But guys, just a random scenario. If the police do ask you guys where I'm to, just say you don't know. Alright, so I just made $110 doing this property. It didn't take me too long to do. My plan was to see if we can get one more to do before the day was over, because I am so tired. I just realized that the grocery store I need to go to grab some supplies for tonight to sleep, it closes very soon, so we're gonna stop over there and see if we can get everything needed. Wait a minute. I wonder if there's anything in here for free. Oh, there's somebody walking by. Let me just wait a second. I'm not doing anything over here. Okay, I don't see anything that would be useful in here for me to sleep tonight. So we're just gonna go to the grocery store, grab something for supper, grab some probably new clothes, because I only got this clothes right here and it is pretty bright. I need something that's gonna be a lot darker and less noticeable on a camera. So we're gonna go in this general store right here. Hopefully we can get what we need. And just like that, I spent $150 so we can rob the tow truck. Oh, I mean, it is what it is. I can say it. We are going to rob the tow truck company. But now that I'm saying it out loud, it don't really make sense, because are we even really stealing it if they stole it from me first? I mean, according to the justice system or the police, we are probably in the wrong. But according to me, I think they are. So we're gonna head back over, get everything ready, put on some clothes, that way they won't be able to see who did it. But the thing is, we still got a couple hours before it's dark enough for me to go over. But I did pick up a loaf of bread, we got some eggs, so I'm gonna cook up an egg sandwich, and hopefully by then we're able to go over there and just see how they operate. Let's just put it that way. Alright, so it's been a few hours. It's still not dark enough, but guys, don't judge what I'm wearing. I went over to that store. They didn't have anything in stock for men. I had to buy these women's pants. Don't judge. It is what it is. We're only going to wear this for today. So I've been scoping out the area. Now, there is a lot of traffic driving by. We got to watch out for that. So as soon as they go, we're going to run in. Here we go. Oh, 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 I don't like running, especially in these pants. They're way too tight. Oh, I'm almost there. Alright, so I'm over by the tow truck. I gotta make sure there's nothing coming before I jump up. So let me just look around. I think we're good. So let's jump up here, get the strap taken off, and that way we can get the trike off the tow truck. There we go. Let me jump on right quick. Now the trike don't go that fast in reverse, so I'm gonna need a lot of speed to get off this tow truck. So here goes nothing. Ow, that kind of hurt, but at least we're down. There is a lot of cameras in this area. I'm going to go away as fast as possible. The only thing is, just to be on the safe side, we're going to take the long way. That way we're not on the cameras. But guys, this was only phase 1 of the mastermind operation we got on the go. So the next thing I need to do is to go over to my tent, because if I leave the trike the way it is right now, the cops will know right away this was the trike that was stolen from the tow truck company. When I was over to the store earlier, I got some spray paint to make it a different color. So now that we're back over at the tent, I'm going to take it the shopping cart, the mower, and that way we can go inside with the trike, spray paint it a different color because it's raining a lot right now. The last thing I want to do is to try to spray it out by the door and the paint run off. So it's probably not the smartest idea to spray paint inside where you sleep, but it's my only option right now. I need to get this done quick before they notify the police and they come looking for it. Is this plan going to work? Probably not, but we're going to try anyway. So I bought this green spray paint. I think it will be perfect. I mean, it's going to look better anyway when we park it over here by the tent. It should blend in with the bushes and everything. That's the way I think. Alright, so it's been a couple hours. I finally got it done, but the thing is, I didn't buy enough spray paint, so there is some stuff that you can almost see the red through it, but I think it should be good enough. Guys, I am so tired. So I finished the paint last night. I passed out, and I think I know why. The paint fumes, and I left the trike going, so not feeling the best today. Yeah, that looks a lot better. So I realized we were still wearing the clothes that we wore to break into the tow truck company. I bought this clothes yesterday at that store, and it's not the best, but at least now we got more than one outfit. I'm going to get the trike taken out. We're going to get the mower put on, and we're going to go over to see if our mastermind plan worked, and they won't be able to notice that this is the same trike. But before I can leave, let me throw my belongings back in my tent and I can get on with my day. But if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see more mowing content in the future, smash the like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. Alright, so far so good, but I think I'm better off going outside the road, because even though we got the trike back and we painted it a different color, you're still not allowed to drive a trike on the road. Alright, so we're just pulling up to the property we're gonna try. We're over at the street that's not that busy, so I think we should have no problem with the police. I'm just gonna hop off, go over, knock on this door. I hope we can get this one here because we need to start building up our money. Ah, dang it. So I didn't get this one here. So let's go next door. Hopefully we get better luck. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. We didn't get this one either. Instead of walking over to the next property, I am pretty lazy. I'm gonna grab the trike. We're gonna drive over, and just to be on the safe side, I don't like leaving it too far away just in case we gotta run. But there is a few more properties we're gonna try on the street before we move over to a different one. Like this one right here. I hope I can get it because we're starting to get to the point now. We need money to upgrade. Yes, so I end up getting this one right here. I'm gonna go over, take the mower off. Now, this is probably one of the properties I didn't want to get. I can't really be too picky right now. The main reason I didn't want to get this property was there is a lot of trees we gotta go around that side of the property. It is what it is. I need the money because this mower right here, it's not really working the best. The blades aren't that sharp, and I need to try to find one that's going to be better. And at some point we need to get a vehicle because we already pushed our luck once. We lost the trike, we got it back, but who's to say we're going to have that much longer, unless we can find something that's not really in the best of shape that somebody's giving away on marketplace or for less than $1,000. I don't know what we're going to do, but it's got to be figured out pretty soon before we're in bigger trouble. We might end up in jail if they find out that's the same trike, I'm the same person, and I'm the one that stole from the tow truck company, which I just realized, guys, we're mowing a property right next to it. Not the smartest idea at all. One of the first rules to committing a crime is not going back to the scene of the crime, and I went back there, I did a job, I took what I took off the property over to that job, so I'm probably on their camera right now. The only thing that's going good for me is it is a different color, so maybe I won't get in trouble. Who's to say? I guess I will find out out later on today or tomorrow if I'm arrested. But until then, let's keep on grinding, get these contracts, and try to get enough money. That way I can finally get rid of the trike, get something that's allowed on the road. But anyways, I finally got this property done. It took me about an hour to do. There was a lot of trees we had to go around. So I'm going to park the mower over by the trike, go over, collect my money, and hopefully we can get more properties to mow. And just like that, I made another $110 off this property. That puts us up to a grand total of $575, which isn't too bad. But we got all the properties we can do over on the street done. So let's put the mower on the back, head over to a different spot. But this is going to be it for this video, guys. And if you guys are enjoying the mowing series and would like to see more mowing content in the future, smash like button, subscribe, and consider turning on notifications. That way you're notified every time I post a video. But until the next one, I'll see you guys later.